Oh, I've locked my screen. Hello. Here we go. Faffing around again. What's going on? Sorry about this. My device is playing up. There we go. Can you see me? What's going on? Am I the wrong way round? Right, do I need to do that? How are we doing? Hello, Lee Parker. My device is playing up. 1 second. Days. How we doing, guys? Oh, wait, it won't let me orientate it. Sorry about the mess around. How we doing? If I seem the wrong way round, it's because my device is playing up again. So, 1 second. Oh my word. I do apologise about this. It's alright messing around. Here we go. So, how are we all doing? Lower it a bit. Alright, here we go. Is that better? Every time I try and rotate it, it's telling me it's locked out. So I've got to keep it like this. So, sorry. Anyway, how we doing? Camelo, how you doing, mate? Steve, hello. Lee Parker. Spencer, Landon, how you doing, mate? Yeah, all good this end. I've had a bit of a stressful week, but who hasn't, eh? You know what I mean? So, where's the camera? It's, there we are. So, what we on with? This is, what is it? Live session 20. William Jawler, how you doing, mate? Oh, leap. That's horrible. Is that for no tax? Forgetting to tax it. We nearly forgot to tax my car. Zohan Zonovic, how you doing, mate? I look small. Yeah, my device won't let me rotate for some reason. It's being a div. Every time I do that, orientation's different. Today it's just, yeah, it's one of them things. Daniel Crossland, hello. So, what's new? Where we're going today? Yeah, I'm sideways today because my device won't let me orientate it the other way. I do not know why. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is sideways 6 today. Oh, so I feel for you, Lee Parker. That's shit. Ugh. Yeah. So where's the trailer? We should be getting a new trailer soon. Yeah, what's the date today? 6th, 7th? 7th. Yeah, we should get a new trailer soon. Yeah, where are we at, people? Yeah, I'm trying to keep the device still now because it's, yeah, one of them. So I was watching a retrospective of Terminator 3 earlier. One of my subscribers inboxed me. It was pretty good. We've all had our issues with Terminator 3, have we not? My main issue was when the TX turned the cars and was able to control the cars. I just thought, no chance. The cars were no way near modern in 2003. Not modern enough, and no computers inside them for you to control a car like that. That really burnt my head out. Ollie Mercer's made it. Good on you, man. Yes. Terminator T800. The one. Yeah, might get a new trailer at the end of August. I think we're online, you see. If any other movie was coming out when this one was due out, the time periods are due. We are due a trailer mid-August. That's the hope, anyway. I can't see it being the end of August. Where are we? Man, how you doing, mate? A car controlling was the least of the problems in this retrospective. Yeah, comical. It was like a comic book. Man, yeah, trailer will be end of August. I'm saying mid-August, probably 16th to 20th, if that's mid. Yeah, Craig Shaw, how you doing, mate? Zoran Zonovic, yeah, congratulations to the winner of the last competition. Who was it? Tommy Darko. He inboxed me. Yeah, he won the £15, what's it called? Amazon gift card. So, yeah, well done to Tommy. The way the T1000 unit was able to turn into animals. You won her over by animals. And I did say in the competition you were trying to win over my daughter. So, yeah, all good. Yeah, so we'll see who wins, man. Yeah, I'm saying mid-August. Yeah, my device won't let me rotate the screen, so I've got to have it this way. Unless this one does really well. If Dark Fate does really well, I've avoided going on to Terminator fans' website. I just cannot abide the way they are supposed to be the main fan website, and they just tear it to pieces. So for a while now, I've not been on there. So we need channels to boost this film up, give it the promotion that it deserves, a bit more like, and then we'll get more bums in the seats. And then if this movie does really, really well, we will get maybe a Cameron directing. But I think this movie's got to do really well, and I mean really well. Craig Shaw, August 30th. Welcome to the day after Judgment Day. Could be the clue. It could be, but I'm gambling on mid-August, everyone. So I'm saying between the 16th and the 20th we will get the trailer. That's the Jewish times, you see. So, like I said, if any other movie was out, an action movie or like that, we would get it in these time periods. I can't think off the top of my head. I'm crap on the fly. Noah Dingley's made it. How you doing, mate? Yo, man. Thoughts on Michael B in the film? He confirms no cameo, but any chance at getting his in a major role that would take the film to the top? Yeah, Michael Biehn. I don't know why he's turning it down. I think he's petrified of getting into a movie that might be a mistake, because he's not actually doing a lot lately, is he? So it would be good to have Michael Biehn in it as a cameo, but why he would turn that down anyway, I do not know. Yeah, Cameron won't direct any. As for the fans' website, it's a joke. Yeah, I do not know why, but James Cameron's obsessed with these Avatar movies. That, no offence to the bloke, no one really wants, do they? So I don't know. I'm not looking forward to an Avatar movie. I don't even remember. I remember the gist of the last one, kinda, but yeah, I don't know. If my eyes look a bit sore, I'm really. Hello, Corey Yoko36. How you doing, mate? Noah Dingley's donated $5 to Upside Down 6 channel. Thank you, mate. You on now. If you donate to the channel, lob a question in with it as well, because I can see your questions and as cool as anything. You are now part of Unit 6, Noah Dingley. You'll notice that your name has now become part of the moderation crew. Man says that Michael Bain is very odd and has been for years. Yeah, I've not really kept up with him. Michael Bain, who played Kyle Reese in Terminator. I think he's Alien 5. I think he's looking into playing something like that, isn't he? Which would be good if we had, what's his name? Who directed District 9? Help us out. I can't bloody remember his name now. Who directed District 9? Anyone help me out? What's his name? Oh. Donating to the channel, mate. Respect. Respect due. You'll notice that you are now a moderator. Who directed District 9? Can anyone help me out? What's his name? Neil Blomkamp. Thank you. Thank you, Zoran Zonovic. Yeah, Neil Blomkamp. I love his style. I mean, imagine a Terminator movie with Blomkamp directing. He likes his dusty, gritty. I think he does a lot of his filming in Africa, doesn't he? But yeah, he loves that grittiness. It would be Michael Bain. I think the only thing he is interested in is getting into another Alien movie. So I doubt we'll see Michael. Is it Bain or Bean in a up and coming Terminator movie? Not for a cameo or anything. No. Blomkamp. Yeah, he's turned down loads of roles. Noah Dingley. Also, I know Brad Fiddell is not doing the score, but I would like a more T1 sounding score, at least for points that involve Linda, Arnold, and perhaps Michael Bain. Yeah, we've got what's sounding to be quite a good score. With the little hints that we've had with the featurette and everything, it's looking like Junkie XL is doing a really good job with the score. I was quite worried when I first heard that Junkie XL was trying to stay connected. Yeah, apologise for any connection problems. Yeah, so where was that? So Junkie XL is sounding like he's doing a really good job with the hints that we've had in the featurette. There was an Adobe advert that I put up as well. There's a hint of it in the background of that as well. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing the actual full-on score. I think we're in for a nice treat. Villeneuve. I'll be honest with you. Who's that, man? Anton Robbie. Will Dr. Superman return? I don't know. If we're going off the story of the infiltrator and stuff like that off the books, Dr. Superman, he ends up being like a counsellor for criminals because he's a bit. I'm thinking on the fly here, but yeah. But with him being in the Dark Fate movie, I don't think, unless we have flashbacks, that he would be in it. We've not heard anything, so yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Did I find any more music, Carmelo? No. I've not found any more yet. The one. Which continuation of the story from T2 do you prefer? T3 or Sarah? Is that Sarah Connor Chronicles? I'm being honest with you. a couple of the first episodes. I think there's only 2 seasons, is there not? And I've not got into it. One, because I can't find it for free anywhere. And it's not that I'm being cheap. I do subscribe to Now TV. I've got Virgin Media. I've got Netflix. So I don't really know where to watch the Sarah Connor Chronicles. But a lot of people say that the continuation, the Sarah Connor Chronicles, are really good. They're actually better than the T3 Salvation and Genesis. So I find it hard to believe, but some people might actually, I think it's difference of opinion and stuff like that. Man, Junkie XL was never a worry, just wasn't anything extraordinary. Yeah, my only worry was because of the friendship wagon of, yeah, come on, I'm doing a new Terminator movie, Tim Miller to Junkie XL saying, come on, jump on board with me, I'll give you the job. And I just thought, because I enjoyed Deadpool. Deadpool isn't Terminator, so I was very unsure. Dun dun dun. What's that? Good evening, mate. Russ Hopwood, how you doing, mate? G Mork has donated to the channel. I hope we get a nice extended director's cut. Thanks for your work. Thank you for your donation, mate. You are part of Unit 6, aren't you? Yep, you are part of Unit 6. Thank you for... I've deleted your message by mistake. Sorry, mate. I was trying to add you as a moderator. I apologise, G-Mork, for that. I've just deleted your bloody question. That was... Sorry, G-Mork, but the camera's blooming wobbling and I pressed the wrong button and I've timed you out. I do apologise, mate. Please forgive me. Be able to comment again or whatever. Apologies. It's all wobbling everywhere, you see. He donates to the channel and now time him out. I do apologise. Who has enjoyed the Sarah Connor Chronicles? Who thinks they're better than the T3 Salvation and Genesis then? Who thinks that the Sarah Connor Chronicles are better? Because like I say, I average, and I didn't find myself desperate to I didn't find myself desperate to get into the other episodes, but yeah, Lee Parker, shout out. How you doing, mate? Yeah, G Mork, sorry if I timed you out, mate. When I'm pressing buttons to make sure you was a moderator, it wobbled you off. So, Ollie Mercer, I think that they are better, no doubt about it, in my opinion, but I do like Salvation myself. Yeah, okay. So everyone's... so I'm missing out then, aren't I? So I need to try and find them then. Because I do... what's the name who plays Sarah Connor in it? I did like her in that Judge Dredd movie. Was it Dredd or Judge? So I've got to get halfway through the series. Sarah Connor Chronicles was strange when she laid on the bed with him implying sex. Very odd. Noah Dingley, I have to jet, guys. I'll listen to the rest tonight. Respect 6. Keep it going, mate. Dermatology apt in 30 minutes. Okay, you take it easy, mate. Take care. Hope all is well. Lena Headey, Kenny Ritchie says Sarah Connor. Thank you. Yeah, I liked her in that Dredd. Judge Dredd or Dredd? Oh, God. Yeah. Sorry if I keep itching my nose. I've got very bad hay fever. I didn't used to have it years ago, and then like the last year I've started getting it. Wacky Wiggly Kids, G-Mork, I'm still timed out, dude. Yeah, it said 300 seconds, I don't know. I do apologise, mate. What I'll do is Wacky Wiggly Kids, I'll add as moderator as well, so you are part of the crew still, part of Unit 6. So I do apologise, G-Mork, who is Wacky Wiggly Kids. Yeah, like I say, I pressed you to make sure you was a moderator, and it wiggled and pressed time out, and I was faffing around, so I do apologise. Noah Dingley's back listening in the car. Be careful. Don't drive and watch. don't get in a crash because of me, mate. BW Paradise Rally videos. Season 2 of the Sarah Connor Chronicles is a bit too long. 22 episodes. And they are more like separate stories. So it's not a continuation then of each story moves on. I'll tell you what, I'm going to make a purpose of finding this and watching it, and then let you know. I did try to watch it last year when I was living in my other house, but I can't get into it. And I know I love my Terminator movies, I just can't get into it. And I think I struggle with who plays John Connor in it. Yeah, Dread. I might watch that again tonight, you know. I like the idea of that slow-mo stuff. It's quite a clever idea. When they throw that bloke off the building, jeez. And he goes in slow. Imagine dying in slow motion, being tortured in slow motion. Oh my word. Lee Parker, woman off Dread. What's her name? Lena. What's her name? Lena Headley. That's it. I'll give it time. I promise I will give it time because I love the Terminator. It's like people say, which is your favourite Terminator 3, Salvation or Genesis? Genesis was on the other week. I watched it because it's a Terminator movie. So I enjoy my Terminator movies no matter which one they are. It's just we have our favourites, I guess. And obviously some people love T1. I love T2. I love T1, but my favourite's T2. Every time I watch Terminator 2, I still get the buzz off it. It's great. Man, you've got to give it a chance, UD6. I will give it a chance, I promise. G-Mork, you're back. Good lad. Sorry for timing you out. It's the battle zone. We're in the bunkers, an explosion, Unit 6, and yeah. Yeah, it won't get a season 3 either, will it? How much was it an episode? What was the budget for Sarah Connor Chronicles? Yeah, how much was it an episode? I'm sorry, I've not got my Google out. I'm going to have a look. But I don't want to look away, you see, so 30p an episode. So like I say, I'm not even scared for the new trailer now for Dark Fate. Since seeing the featurette, since hearing the hint of what's it called, the score, I am very positive for this movie now. All the naysayers, yeah. Who thinks we're in for a good trailer? I'm saying between the 16th and the 20th we'll get the trailer. Ollie Mercer has donated £5 to the channel. Respect, mate. I think you are part of Unit 6, are you not? You are a part of Unit 6. I knew you was anyway. I just had to double check. do you think we will get Dyson's wife and kids in Terminator Dark Fate? Plus, why do you think they have the old brown car back from T2? We might get Dyson's family in a flashback. I'm doubting it though. I've not seen anything, reasons why. And the car, which they escaped in Terminator 2, well, those fleeing the country. I thought it was the car when we first had behind the scenes footage, and they were showing the car park allotment of the yellow lorries and the car that looked like it was from Terminator 2, but someone put me right and says it was a totally different model. So I'm not sure, Ollie, to be honest with you. But so do I think they will have the old brown car back from Terminator 2? There was one that looked like it, but then I got put right and corrected, and someone told me it was a totally different model. So that was months and months ago. Someone's just said that we can get Sarah Connor Chronicles from CEX. That's the shop in the UK. Season 1 from CEX 150. I don't know. I ain't got a DVD player though. Or have I? 1 second. I'm just seeing if I've got a DVD player. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know, you know. To buy a DVD player if I get Sarah Connor Chronicles. Everything's downloaded, isn't it? You know, I was saying that to my partner the other day. I was saying if we've got a music cassette now, it'd be harder to actually find something to play it on than it would to, you know, win the lottery, I suppose. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to have to buy... DVD players are cheap enough anyway, so I will get the... yeah, Sarah Connor Chronicles. I will look later, and then... Who's seen it? Or am I the only one here that's not seen it properly? Patriotry, August 29th, 1997, plus 22 will be trailer date. 1997, August 29th, plus 22. Do you reckon? I'm thinking the 20th. Oh, G-Mork. So, what, film some green screen, and then you lot can edit some backgrounds for me. That would be a good idea. Yeah, I'm sure I can pick up a DVD player for a tenner, man. Yeah, something like that. This is me green screen for you, and then you can... you ready? I'll be back. There you go, try and edit that. Yeah, so I mine the shed somewhere. Is to buy a DVD player or acquire a DVD player. I will acquire a DVD player and I will acquire the Sarah Connor Chronicles. That's my only impression. Yeah, but I've downloaded. I've got all my the Terminator movies. I've actually got them all on my phone. I think with Apple you get them on all your devices anyway. She's not my mother, Todd. There you go, there's something for you to edit there. I'm in trouble letting you guys green screen me, but yeah. Eventually, when I can afford it, I will get a better device to film off, and then I'll be able to do green screen and other stuff in the background at the same time as doing a live session. So that was my John Connor impression anyway. She's not my mother, Todd. Something like that. I'm just not... No, I am a good actor. That's me being a great actor. Who's going to the cinema day one then of Terminator with Upside Down 6 to watch Terminator Dark Fate. That'd be good. Meeting up with Upside Down 6, watching the Dark Fate movie together, and we'll film a bit of it, and then I can record your guys' opinions. If you're up for it, let me know in the comments below. UK release date is day before America. Oh, apparently, yeah. So day one. It's Who is the one worst post-Cameron Terminator director? Mosto, MCG, or Alan Taylor? MCG for me. Too easy. Craig Shaw, yeah. Definitely. It'll be a good laugh. We've all travelled the journey up to this far, haven't we? So let's try and get a bit. Yeah. It'll be good. It'll be good. I'm so looking forward to Terminator Dark Fate. Like, I was admittedly worried when we first got the original trailer, but ever since then I've been, ever since after that trailer, especially after the latest featurette, I've been over the moon. I'm so looking forward to it, like Christmas. Yeah. Oh my God. Is that better with the light off or on? Craig Shaw. It's the Odeon in Lincoln. Alex Stopenkov loved some of the featurette footage. It was cool. Yeah, I loved it. I'm going to put it on a bit, that light. There we go. Yeah. Comic-Con was, how can I put it? What's the word? Made me very optimistic. Yeah. Yeah, I just, I think we're definitely going to get the movie we've been waiting for. Definitely. This is definitely going to be the sequel that we've been waiting for. In my eyes. And guess what? If I'm wrong, I don't mind being wrong. You know, I can handle being wrong. Number 5 via T800. Is that Johnny 5 is alive? That one. What's his name? Short Circuit. Yeah, it's the first time I've bought one of these in the shop down the road. Shit. James Cox, haven't been on much lately. Hope everyone is okay. So excited for the film now. Future War as well sounds quite intense. Yeah, the Future War. It's looking like we're going to be getting quite a significant amount of Future War. We've got to have the Grace explanation. We've got that, is it Michelle Gill, who is the young actress playing Mackenzie Davis's younger character Grace. A lot of names thrown in there. So we've got that explanation. We've got the explanation of the T800s to be thrown in there. We've got the explanation of Skynet changing to Legion. We've got the Rev units, their explanation. This is going to be the movie with the most Future War. Definitely, yeah. I mean, we've had near enough more Future War than, I know we haven't, but you know what I mean? We've had a lot of hints of the Future War. Cyberghana, are you on Facebook? I am, but I'm not. I haven't logged into my Facebook account for 2.5 years because I find it very boring. I've got my own life to live without following everyone else's, if you get what I mean. Some people like Facebook. It's just, I can't be bothered with having my face buried in my phone, listening to everyone tell me what they're having for dinner. Yeah, so, and it's such a release as well, not being on Facebook for 2.5 years. It's been quite good. But yeah, I am. Cyberghana, Upside Down 6 is on Instagram. So you could message on there, or I will leave the link. There's a link where I can hook it up on the comments here, and then you can press the link and it lets you inbox me on here. So you can do it that way if you want. Alex Stupenkov, the future war was enough to hook me right in. Was it you who told us about the Rev 9 having religious apocalyptic symbolism, a reference to Revelations chapter 9 or something? No, I didn't say anything about the Revelations. Everyone else went on about that, but I think, yeah, there is a religious aspect to the naming, but I think it's the spooky factor. That's all. Religion scares a lot of people. Yeah, man, can't stand Facebook, neither can I. Rev 9 is a cheap discount TX, says Hamid Al Gandhi. It's better than a TX. It's the natural evolution. We had the T800, and I know the Rev 9 isn't a T800 endoskeleton, but it's still close. And then you've got the T1000, and then the emergence of turning that weapon into two. It's the natural progression. Shaky Channel Reviews is in. You're a bit late today, mate. Very late. But yeah, respect you anyway, mate. Page Raidry, I love how optimistic and positive you are. What would it take for Dark Fate to disappoint you? If it was shit, yeah. If it just rabbled on into like another Chase John Connor kind of thing, and it was just, I don't know, if we ended up with another Terminator 3 style movie or out like that, I'd be disappointed. I'm expecting new angles, and I do want new angles. The dark, gritty R rating that we've been promised. So as long as we get what we're promised, I think I'll be fine. But yeah, if the movie's shit, I'll say it's shit. But I'm not going to knock the movie down when I haven't seen it. That's why I'm positive about it, and I stay positive because I feel it's my duty to be the positive one out of the sea of channels that knock it for views, shall we say. Nabil Hamid, good evening everyone. I've been busy watching the football transfer deadline day signings. I don't follow football, so if you're into your football, you're into your football. Not my thing. I'm into my boxing. Alex Strongkov again. Isn't it enough just to see Arnold and Linda, and even Eddie? If it is just at the start of the film, yeah. When just announcing Linda Hamilton was enough, It's yeah, it's very, very positive. Arnie back, Linda back. We will be getting a cameo from Edward Furlong. He's just been told to keep it stum. And any other channel that says they know better, they don't know better. It's all guesswork. But I think Edward Furlong will be in it. It will be a short cameo, but he will be in it. Man says it will not be shit. It will be better than the sequels after T2. Yeah, I can near enough guarantee it's going to be better than T3, Salvation, and Genesis. Definitely. Did anyone, Ahmed, did anyone read the T3 fan fiction back in '97 before Hollywood stole it? No. No. I will be doing this series. I want to do it right for you guys. So, yeah, the Infiltrator book. Yeah. So what's Lee Parker saying about Joshua? Yeah, rematch. I'd love it, mate. I was mortified when we lost, but you know, you win some, you lose some, and you learn from a loss anyway. Carmelo, yeah, I am going to do the Infiltrator for you. Yeah, that's what I should do. Story time with Upside Down 6, and then just have I'll green screen a fireplace in the background, and we'll go for it, shall we? Yeah. Yeah. Someone wants to stick a fireplace in there. Blah 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 blah. But it's yeah. So I will do the Infiltrator thing. Like I say, I just got to get it right for you. I don't want to just ramble on. I want to make it interesting, you know, imagery and all stuff like that. So, Uber YouTuber, how you doing? I've only just noticed you were there. Final Flame production. The CGI plane scene is the most out of place scene in the trailer. Hopefully there's more practical effects. Yeah, I'm hoping there's more practical effects. I wasn't happy about the plane sequence, but there'll be an explanation for it. There'll be reasons, and it will make sense. It's the escape in it. They're trying to get away from the Rev 9. Yeah, so we don't like the look of it, most of us, because it's in the trailer and but the plane sequence will make sense. But that's what put me off. I thought, oh, they're going for big spectacle stuff, and I don't really want the big, massive spectacle. I want the gritty, grounded Terminator, like T2, you know, it's straight on. There was no need to jump on an airplane and have another airplane crash into another airplane. Final Flame Productions, is this Arnie's last film? I would say, for the story arc now, yeah, we're going to be losing the T-800. They're going to try and continue and explain the Rev units, aren't they? Legion continuation, Danny Ramos, Natalia Reyes, who plays Danny Ramos, she's contracted in for 3 movies. So if this movie does well, we're going to be finding out more. There's, I don't know if you saw my last video, there's the future war scene with Danny Ramos, and I'm sure it's her in that body bag with the air mask on, where Grace is trying to protect her. Sorry if you didn't hear me. Where Grace is trying to protect her against the Rev units that are going towards her. And people keep saying to me they're not Rev 9s, but I think you'll find they are. They are Rev 9s. That's what a Rev unit can do. It can separate its liquid metal. I'm just going to say liquid metal because I can't be bothered to keep saying mimetic polyalloy. It can separate and it can turn its liquid metal into weapons. Yeah, Lee Parker on about the Joshua fight. Yeah, he too confident because he'd never been beat, Anthony Joshua. Patriotry. I worry if fans and the general public will accept Danny Ramos as the new saviour of the resistance leader. If not, it will sink Dark Fate and the trilogy. Yeah. See, we've got not a lot to go off how good Natalia Reyes is as an actress. I've got to admit, I struggle with her accent. I don't find her... This is my negative side here. I don't find Danny Ramos, what we've seen in the trailer, I don't see her as a leader. All I see is that timid, frightened woman. But that's what they want us to see. And then as the movie develops, she's obviously going to get stronger and stronger. So James Cox, a lot of reports say that she may be the weak link in the film acting-wise. She might be, but then think of it this way. Linda Hamilton did choose her. Linda Hamilton did. Out of all the people that were cast for it, she chose Natalia Reyes. So there must have been something there. Noah Dingley, is Carl Uncle Bob? No. 100% no. Carl is a totally separate unit that was sent back at the same time or around the same time as in Terminator 2. So there was a few of them sent back, and Uncle Bob is the one that connected, and then the T-1000, because you got to think Skynet, oh yeah, what I'll do is I'll just send a T-1000 back because that'll win. When you think about it, computer-wise, it makes more sense for if it had the ability to send a T-1000 plus other units. So, yeah, Uncle Bob was melted. Uncle Bob is no more. Carl's Draper is. The Carl unit is a total separate unit. A T-800, Model 101, exactly the same unit, just different, yeah. Lee Parker, why did it go biblical in these films? Like The Matrix, I've noticed they are trying to make them look like Dark Angel demons in hell. Yeah, it freaks people out. I mean, I am not a religious person, so when I see stuff like that, it freaks me out a little bit. So I think it's for that freaky factor. But you've got to also remember there's a lot of religious people out there, so I think it's a connection thing. I do not know, but I'm guessing anyway. Like I say, I'm not a religious person. Shaky Channel reviews. Do you think Danny Ramos was the baby Arnie picked up in Terminator 2 Judgment Day? No, we did have that theory, but no, I don't think it is. She's not anything to do with that. Uber YouTuber, the official movie name has changed to Terminator New Fate in Japan only, I think. Yeah, it's just because of how they pronounce stuff. The Japanese, my partner knows a bit more about stuff like that, but the Japanese explain stuff differently in their language, how their language works. Stuff is explained differently. I think Terminator, is it Terminator 1 or 2? One of them anyway in Poland is totally different name as well. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's just how other languages explain certain things, how they explain stuff. So Tony Lou, good to see you again, mate. You think the John Connors reshoots means he could be alive at the end of the film and that's how it ends? Maybe it went off grid and survived the other Terminators. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm not going to guess why we're going to get the cameo, but I think yeah, he's going to be. He will have had to have been off grid with other units looking for him like that. But then it all depends how we get how true these leaks are, and if they've changed any of the leaks, if they were true. And because they are leaks, and because this is not a spoiler, I'm not going to discuss too much about the leaks, because there's some people in here that don't want to hear it. So, but cameo from John Connor will probably be him off. My theory is, yeah, he went off grid like in Terminator 3, and yeah. Peter Gerard, what's up, UD6? What did you think about the Oliver Harper retrospective review? Did you see the part that I was talking about? I enjoyed that actually. I'm going to subscribe to that channel. I'll go back to your messages. But yeah, I watched half of the Terminator 3 retrospective, and he does the way he explains stuff. He puts me to shame, but it's he thinks how we've all been thinking, as you know, how the TX was over the top, how the TX reveals that it's not Brewster's fella too early in the cemetery and stuff like that, all the comical sides of it, the stupid things that we're all face palming about. Yeah, so yeah, I enjoyed it, but I will go back to his channel. So yeah, thank you for letting me know about that. I've heard it's coming out here on the 23rd, but I think that's too early. I think they've got it wrong. I can't see us getting the Terminator Dark Fate movie in the UK a whole week before America. I apologise if my connection has gone. Yeah, so I can't see us getting in the UK a Terminator movie, a big budget movie, $200 million movie a whole week before America. I can't see that happening. One day before. I'll be very, very shocked if we get it a week before. I'm not going to complain, but it's going to ruin it for everyone in America. You know there's people out there that just want to ruin stuff for everyone else. You know that there's going to be 23rd of October, the release, and then everyone's going to, oh yeah, this happens, oh yeah, that happens, John did this, yeah, I can't see it being a week. And I've looked it up. IMDb says it's the 23rd, but like I say, I'll be shocked if it is. I can't see it being a whole week before. Yeah, that makes no sense. I think there's a bit of a mistake been made. Yeah, I think we'll get it 5 hours before you guys. That's all. I think Eddie Furlong's cameo will be at the end. Sorry, I'm just reading your questions because I've got to disconnect this end. Yeah, I'm going to say that we won't get it a week before. That's me saying that. Upside Down 6 says no, we're not. Because IMDb, it's not hard to... It's a bit like the wiki. Other people, members of the public, can still add to it. And yeah, so... Like Craig Jones says, IMDb is... Peter Gerard, I'm going to watch his retrospective T2 after I finish the T3 one tonight. Yeah. Anyone else? Sorry, I was reading. 1 second. Yeah, Peter Gerard showed me a channel by Oliver Harper. Check it out. He does retrospectives of the Terminator movies. I enjoyed what I've seen so far. Not to be erased. Teams up with the good guys to defeat Legion. Possible with Carl still in operation. I think it's a good theory. A lot of people have thought that theory as well, but I think Skynet is just Legion, like an iPhone has an advancement or a change. It's just Legion is, and it's not a leak because it's now or Legion. Yeah, theory is possibly that there might be remnants of Skynet in Legion, memories or echoes. I've heard that theory, but I think we're heading into Cheese Fest. I think if the good guys start teaming up with Skynet, definitely. Yeah, I can't see it. Is where the Predators start teaming up with the humans. I hated that idea. What was it? The Alien versus Predator movies. That's it. Master Keith, imagine if there was still remnants of Skynet and they had a three-way civil war between humanity, Legion, and Skynet. That would be some war. Well, the future war, some war anyway, but yeah. Yeah, Cybergunner Light v Dark is on the crew t-shirts. I'm not sure if it's Light v Dark. I think that was just a demonstration of the ability for the Rev 9 to split. Genesis make? I can't remember off the top of my head. I know Terminator 3 did really well. But yeah, I think Dark Fate, we live in that internet place now, don't we? And it's if we keep having these channels, big channels, slagging off Dark Fate. I remember being at the cinema watching the, what was it, the Spider-Man movie, the latest one, and the Dark Fate trailer came on in there, and you could tell a lot of people didn't even know. There were a lot of people going, oh, there's a new Terminator movie. They just didn't know there was a new Terminator movie. So there's a lot of people that don't know about Terminator. So if there's people that don't know about Terminator, they then go onto the internet, YouTube, and they see slagging and off channels. It's not good, is it? Yeah, Shaker Channel Reviews. There was a story that Skynet briefly teamed up with the Resistance to take another Terminator. Has anyone heard of it? Yeah, it's a theory that's been going around. constructive criticism. Final Flame Productions is fine. It's slagging it off being a total, you know, like, what is it? She's a lesbian in real life, and slagging off that person, you know, doing personal attacks at cast members. That's not constructive, is it? So if people are tearing or deconstructing the movie and whatever, that's fine. But it's the people that rarely, you know, are just racist and placist and sexist, and that I struggle with that. That's not how people over this time. First reviews and audience reactions will be key. Yeah. CinemaCon did this film a big favour. A really, really big favour in my eyes. Terminator fans still managed to tear it to pieces for some reason. Yeah, so, you know, channels that are supposed to be fans of it that tear it apart. Yeah, I don't know. But Final Flame Productions, I'll check your channel out after. I've just started watching the retrospective of Terminator 3, so yeah, I'd recommend that as well. Yeah, Craig Jones. The Grace haircut thing was fucking ridiculous. She has short hair because she's from the future. She cut it because she's a soldier. People complaining she looks like a guy have no clue. Yeah, if you're in the future, a female in the future, you're not going to be running around with your fucking hair all done up and that. It's going to get blown, singed off, whatever. So yeah, get your hair cut short, keep it short. She's an augmented human, so she's probably never, ever had long hair anyway. So Jeff Link, do you think this will be more like Genesis or more like T2? I think it's going to be more like T2. It's got that feel. Uber YouTuber, if T1, T2 was based on our realities, physics, but Terminator Dark Fate, which is supposed to be a direct sequel, uses Marvel physics, then I'm sorry, but it's a deal breaker. I was worried about the Rev 9, but and the actual Rev 9 machine, it jumping the way it jumps it makes a lot of sense now. The way it can wiggle about and get about, you'll see in the movie anyway. I was worried, but the physics thing isn't an issue now. It's landing on its feet. This will be the third best Terminator movie. We will be happy. We're not going to please everyone. We never can. And hopefully there will be negative reviews, and doesn't matter how well this movie does, people will tear it. Yeah, people will tear it to pieces. Noah Dingley, Salvation was not a terrible film. In fact, fix one or two things and it's near perfect. Yeah, it was a good movie, but what's his name? I always forget his bloody name. Who played John Connor in Salvation? What's his name? Help us out. Christian Bale, thank you, Patriotry. Yeah, Bale. Yeah, I didn't like him as as John Connor. That did my head in. Arnold fans, are you on about when you comment? yeah, I don't comment on their channel. I don't watch their channel anymore. But apparently, I have heard that people say that anyone puts anything negative on there and they delete it or block you or whatever. The only time I get funny with people is when they do personal attacks, you know, towards me. I had a personal attack the other day, and I'm thinking, I'm talking about a movie, and you're there giving me personal attacks. You must have some weird shit going on in your life, or you must really hate yourself if you need to abuse people online. That's what I've heard. Final Flame, that they block anyone who says a bad word about anything on there. So I think they can give it but can't take it. Yeah. The TX got hold of Catherine Brewster, tore the car door off, and then grabs Brewster and then throws her. And I'm thinking, just punch your fist through her face. But and you don't have a movie, do you? But yeah, Terminator's throwing people makes no sense. It grab, crush. You know, the strength the Terminator has, it should grab, crush your neck. Fuck. Yeah, job's a good one, not throw. Patriot Tree. One thing I like about Terminator Reddit is the mods never ban anyone for anything. It's an open forum. I don't understand Reddit that well. I don't. I try and you do too much and you can't do too much on there. So, yeah, connection seems to be cutting out. It does. Jonathan Webster, will we see Terminators ripping hearts from chests again, like we did in the original Terminator? T1 was an 18-rated horror film. I want more of this. Yeah, well, this Terminator is a R-rated. I want to say semi-hard R, but I'm not. We've not seen anything yet until we get in this connection. Yeah, my connection keeps breaking off now. Thank you everyone for joining me. Everyone that's donated to the channel, respect to you guys. Respect to everyone for joining in, keeping it civil as always. I'll try and get on live again a bit sooner. I'm more than likely waiting for this new trailer, but my router, mate, is right downstairs and I'm in the top corner of the house. Normally it's not an issue, but I think it's just a bad day today. But everyone that's joined me, let's look forward to this new trailer. I'm saying it'll be roughly around the 16th to the 20th we'll get the new trailer. Have fun with some of this green screen here. Don't worry, I'll be back. I don't know if any of you know how to do a green screen. If you can. Yeah, I'm knackered anyway. I am very tired. But yeah, everyone that's joined me tonight, thank you, respect, as always. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Please like the video. This is Upside Down 6, having a shit connection tonight.